So this is something that quite a few Polestar 2 owners have complained about, and it's finally happened to me. It's when your gold dust caps start peeling and flaking. So if you've seen some of my other videos, you'll know I have a Polestar 2 with the performance pack. So it's a launch edition, but the performance pack specifically gives you a few things, and I'll cover that in another video. But to summarise, you get gold seat belts, you get fully adjustable, manual adjustable Öhlins dampers, you get the forged lightweight alloy wheels, gold dust caps, as well as bigger brakes that are also larger gold ones on the front and then kind of gold painted ones on the rear, and then you get this little black stripe across the boot to make kind of the roof and the rear window blend in together much better. Now, something that people have reported on the forums before, it hadn't happened to me, and I guess like most people, I'm quite careful with what I use to clean my car. I don't use any acidic products on cleaning the wheels to make sure that, again, I don't disrupt the lacquer or anything like that. I'm quite fastidious about that. But after 10 months of ownership and about 6,000 miles, it's happened to me as well. And I'm just going to move the camera so you can see it. The lacquer has come off on the valve caps. So I'm going to do something about it, and I thought I'd share that with you. So if you want to do the same, perhaps if you don't even have the performance pack, you want the gold dust caps, you can do that. Okay, so this is probably one of the worst ones. This is on the passenger side on the rear, and you can see completely kind of come off there. Obviously hasn't had enough kind of protection on it, or it's I guess a relatively cheap product. The performance pack in total costs £5,000, and if you want to buy these replacement valve caps from Polestar, they charge you £80 for a set. So basically £20 for each one of these, which is quite mental. Go around the front, look at the front one, so you can see that one's just started to peel a little bit on the inner there, but it doesn't look too bad. Go around the driver's side. Again, that one's not looking too bad. Again, a slight bit of flaking, needs a bit of a clean as well. And then finally check out the last rear one. You can see that one here is just starting to peel on the side as well. So what you can do is you can reach out to Polestar and complain to their customer service department about this. I have read that quite a few people have done that, and it seems as a goodwill gesture they may or may not replace those for at least once. If it happens again, and lots of people, it has happened more than once, so basically they haven't improved the quality of the dust covers, it's going to happen again. So the other option is to buy a cheaper alternative, or just go with the basic black plastic ones. So I still like to have the gold effect. Got to be careful when you buy these kind of gold or anodized valve caps. Basically, if you don't have a plastic liner inside, the two metals will corrode together and you may not be able to get the valve cap off. But I've got these from Amazon. There'll be a link down in the description. I'm going to show you them side by side. Cost about £6, and as you can see here, they are plastic inside. So let me open the pack, and we can compare and contrast how the two look together. Okay, so here is one of the original valve caps. So you can see, if you look inside here, you know how it's easy to see on the camera. Right down the end is there's a red kind of plastic covering with a little black piece at the end, so to make sure that there isn't any corrosion. We can see from sides on here a bit better about where the corrosion is happening. And then this is the replacement from Amazon. So you can see very similar colour, very similar size, but again, instead of costing you £80 for a set of these, this is currently around £6. Even if it was a tenner, it's much cheaper. And you can see on the inside here that it looks, it's all plastic, and it's actually going to look pretty good. So I'm going to pop that onto the car, and then we can kind of have a look at the difference between how it looked before and how it looked after. Okay, so that's it.
all 4 of the dust caps replaced with these cheaper ones from Amazon. I think they look absolutely fine. I do kind of prefer the styling of the original Polestar ones, but not enough to warrant £80. I'll see how they kind of stand up, so I'll add a comment in the future if they start to kind of peel or have any issues. Best case, if they last longer than 6,000 miles and 10 months, then I'm on to a good thing. The original ones just degraded pretty much instantly. 1 minute they're absolutely fine, next wash they weren't. So we'll see. If we do have a similar issue again, I will replace these, obviously, again, being cheaper, and probably ceramic coat them or something to give them an additional layer of protection. But yeah, just a little bit disappointing. Let me know down in the comments if you had a similar issue. Also, perhaps if you've got the non-performance edition, maybe you can pick up some of these for your Polestar. If you have any other questions, again, ask those in the comments. There's various Polestar 2 related videos on the channel. So if you've enjoyed this video, please consider liking it. It'd be much appreciated. Really helps the channel out. And if you're interested in other Polestar videos and other geeky type stuff that I cover here on Spectrum Geeks, please consider subscribing. And of course, press that bell notification icon as well, so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. That's it for now. Take care of yourself, and until the next video, bye for now.